It's Dirty Dan, Dan the Man, and we're back for another video. For this video, we're going to be doing a review on the 70 my Dashcam 4K A800SE. So it's a front and rear dash cam. My Range Rover doesn't have a dash cam, so we're going to be installing this. It also comes with a hard wiring kit, which I'm not sure if I'm going to use it on this because this Range Rover has all the cables itself black. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna use this just yet. I might just use this cigarette lighter. But this is a 4K HDR dual channel recording, and let's get into it right here. So this is some of the things that it has, so you guys can see. Funny enough, when I had my Tesla, I had this dash cam in the Tesla, and I wanted to know where he got it from, but the guy didn't tell me. So cool enough, 70 my hit me up and send me one. So let's get this installed. But let's open the box and I'll show you guys inside the box. Sorry, the screen's so dusty. So this right here, let's see what they sent me in here. Got a little protector kit. They sent me a little SD card with 128 gigs. You know, the little instructions, we'll see that right now. Put this aside. Really nice packaging. We have the dash cam itself right here. So it has a little screen, camera. So let's see, put this aside as well. And now we have the rear camera. We'll see if all this wiring fits in the Range Rover all the way to the back. But yeah, we got the rear. And open this up. I think this is just going to be the cable. So a little mount. The USB. And then, yeah, I think this is for the rear one. So I think this should be enough cable to route. It also comes with the cigarette lighter adapter, so that's cool too. A little pry tool, and last but not least, a little filter for polarizer. So this is really cool. Never had a dash cam with this, so let's get this installed. I believe I am going to install it here on the side or right under, but might be here up here on the side, and then we'll go all the way to the back of the car. So let's get started. Let me set everything up, and then I'll show you guys how I wire it all the way back. So this is the wiring kit itself. So we're gonna see if I could just wire it under there so I don't have all the cables all the way going down. Let's get right to it right now. I'm gonna start opening this up, show you guys right now when I open it. I don't have a tripod, so I can't show you guys how I open it. This is the mount. You just slide it in there, and then I'll put the SD card already in there just in case I can't put it in after. This truly has nice packaging for the SD card. All right guys, this is the next day. So I put it, I want to say, kind of in a bad spot because it's behind the mirror, but if I do it that way, the cables don't reach. So I have it back here. Either way, I mean, I can see it on my phone. I think still this is a good spot. So I have it all the way through here. Here I wasn't able to open this Range Rover is like super tight. I don't want to really mess with this here, but I went through the whole weather strip here, all the way here, and then towards the back. I'll show you guys back there. So you see it came out right here, and then right here there's kind of really no way to tuck in the wire. You see we guys have it right here. When it comes down, obviously it looks better. So let me put it down so you guys can see through the glass. I'm not sure if you guys can do it. No, you guys can't see, but it looks good from there. Let's go inside. So if you guys have a Range Rover, you guys will be able to tell that well, it depends what year your Range Rover is. So This Range Rover is 2014, and all the wiring is black except here what I show you guys, but we cut some of those and hardwired it to the camera and it didn't work. So we have it all in through there, but it falls out of here, and then from here we tucked it away. But it's connected to the USB that comes with the, it's connected here, and it turns right on, as you guys see right there. So I'm gonna show you guys a few clips of the dash cam. I'm gonna add it right here so you guys can see. You guys can see right there, the rear view is on the left side, and then the front, it's in the front obviously. Looks really good. So I'm gonna show you guys some clips from in the camera so you guys can see better. I think if I do see that there's a lot of, like, you know, I can't see the camera, I am gonna move it here, but it's gonna be later on. But I think for now it's kind of good where it's at. I don't have to see it since I can see it on my phone. Alright, so let me show you guys real quick the app itself for the dash cam. So these are all the videos that it records. I believe it deletes them all throughout the time, but I'm doing 1 minute videos, so this would be the main camera. You have the extended camera, which is the rear camera, so you'll see the videos from the rear right here. So I go back here, back all the way, you can get a real life view of the camera itself here. So you go here and then you'll get a direct view, and it won't be showing up there, but it'll show here. And then to switch back, you just go back. Oh my god, it's kind of hard with one hand. And then it connects to the rear, as you guys see right there. This, if you want to take a picture, it took a picture. So now we're gonna go back in the app, exit to the main page. So this is all your stuff here. Bluetooth, if you have it connected to Bluetooth, which I do. And then device settings are gonna be your different settings that you guys have. I believe for the collision detection, for you to have this on, it has to be hardwired, and I wasn't able to hardwire it, so this is not going to be on for me, sadly. But it's just harder to do any of that with the Range Rover since all the cables are black. And yeah, so this is pretty much it. The app is super simple to use, but this is the first time that I review a product, which I was excited to review because I had a dash cam from them before I had this one in my Tesla. Still have the dash cam, I might install it in a different car, but big fan of them. So shout out to 70My for sending me this. But yeah, this is pretty much it. I do see that there's a subscription, so I'll look into that. And I think it also does driving routes, so I'll show you what you have driven, which is cool too. But yeah, Anyways, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and also I'm gonna leave all the links to this dash cam so you guys could pick one up for yourself. I'll leave all the links down below in the discount code so you guys could get a discount on the camera. Also, this is a very affordable camera, so yeah, we're gonna leave all the links down below. Anyways, it's been Dan and I'm out. Peace.